Okay, so I changed around how like my manga is, and um, so I also took out a whole new different area that used to be my adult section, which I now have my cat's area to look out the window. Cat Blair's flipping out. Yeah, flipping out, going crazy, being loving, and my fan and everything. But I moved my adult section, added it with my teen section, like my older teen section, to like mid-teen. So everything that was on the adult is over here. And I also took my favorite series out from this room and moved it to the other room, which I'll get to in a second. I also have new manga too that I am ordering and waiting for, and I have a new volume which I just got today. She's watching. But Isoma Tezuka is the same, other than I took the Roro out because that's one of my favorite series. Children's section still the same, other than minus One Piece and a couple more series. One Piece took a lot of area, but Blair, you want to follow me? You want or you want to stay in here? Yeah, she wants to stay in here. Wants to rub her body on everything. Be a weirdo. I'm gonna let her do her thing. She needs to exercise more. Getting chunky. She don't like to play, so. But next, I have my first out of 3 areas for manga in the new room. For my favorite series, like I have Berserk, Crank Freeman, and all of them. Over here, I also just got Ichi the Killer, which is a crazy like Yakuza assassin, mentally like disabled assassin. It's crazy, and it's like age rating wise is like watching Gantz. It's crazy, but I also have some wipes for thrift store books I get or stickers, which will be used. Which is also what I use. These are what I use to get stickers off. If anyone's wondering how I get stickers off manga and stuff. These are gonna be shelves. I have another shelf I want to get. It's a bigger one in the other room, but I don't have it yet. I'm not ordering it yet. It's too expensive. Don't have the money for it. But these I got from my sibling that moved out, that were in this room. They didn't want it, so I want to have these 3 shelves around this room. But I'm going to get a bigger shelf for the other room as well, for more room. Then I have this section in front of my mirror. Hello. Which I have all my manga, other manga from this is the second section. And I also have a calculator, which I had from school, which I use for actually calculating manga for my to-get list. Because I have a giant like 9,000 different series like lists for like manga I want to get or manga I still don't have yet. And I actually that was my phone. Sorry, it's a cover phone, so kind of lost control there. I have some figures. It's cool. I had this from ordering manga, and I didn't even order Zone 100. I bought Zone 101 in person, but this just came with the box I got, so I was like, this is cool. I'll have it. And I have this is for medicine, don't mind me. This is what was on the adult section shelf of my Berserk. It's bookend, but they don't work as bookends. They're too thick in the bottom, so it's kind of stupid. Then finally I have this section, which is my more shorter favorite manga, or like my smaller format. I have Tokyo Tribes, One Piece, and like the knockoff Baki, Death Note, Chainsaw Man, Gantz, Slade Snowblood, all of them in there. And this section is not gonna fit all of these series. Eventually I'm going to move them, and I'm going to eventually have to move One Piece and like series that are too big for this shelf. But for now, they're here, this shelf. And then I also have shelves that my sibling that had those shelves over there too. One works. I gotta check it. Hey, help and see if it's able to hold books on here. May use this for books. And then this one on the bottom is kind of broken, so if that does get fixed, I'll use that for my shelves as well. I have my movie rack and games and everything. Don't mind this is like my laundry and everything. Also, if you didn't see, I also have two of pop poster things. I have a graded comic, which I put in the middle, and Frankenstein from DC Comics, which is pretty cool. I have that figure. Other than that, you guys already saw my CDs, which is in the other room and underneath that TV stand. I have my graphic novels, like comic wise, and under this box set that I got for free. But that is like facsimile editions, like reprints of like older comics and graphic novels that are like too thick or too big. The Last Ronin and all of them. Then I also have in my closet, I have a whole bunch of other stuff. I have figures. I have like the Skylander figures. Those are other games that are for my sibling. They aren't here, but they have some other stuff here. They allowed me to pick some games out, but it's a whole thing. I have the 2 VHSs from my movies over there. I have extra card stuff, and I have if you can kind of see, the 3 comic boxes, 1, 2, and underneath the game boxes there. Those are filled with comics itself. I don't think I'm ever gonna really showcase them because it's just so random. It's not even like a showcase or a collection because I was just grabbing random ones. But at least I have some comics. And then I also have an Imaginext figure, DC Imaginext figures, in that bag down there, full of those figures. I collected them and still am collecting them to finish that series. I swear this phone covers getting me annoyed. And then these boxes, I have like Legos and stuff, like Lego figures from Marvel or DC and all of them. Oh yeah, if anyone responds to the comments, what do you guys think of Lego One Piece? I feel like they missed a couple of things. They did Mihawk really dirty. Mihawk did not look the greatest. They did not do a great design. I have my Pokemon binder in here as well. I'll do a video on this eventually. I'll do it when I finally can remember and I want to do it. So this will come up eventually. Then I have wrong drawer. I have other gaming stuff. Some rap cards and Pokemon cards and all of them. Not like the normal Pokemon cards. These are from like the anime and all that. But yeah, this is all like my extra gaming stuff. And other than that, that's it for now. So I'll see you guys another time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the Manga in the mail. So I have the Dark Horse Crying Freeman Volume 2, which is going to be in between these 2 volumes. It's going to be a big chunk of the series. Now eventually skip the Dark Horse. I'm going to stick with the Dark Horse because it's way easier to get, way less volumes to purchase and everything. But I'm going to be getting that, and that's going to be going in between here. And I'm going to have to move some stuff, and I'll probably have the shelves up by then. And I also ordered Basilisk Volume 1, which will be coming in the mail as well. And I'm going to be keeping that in this room. I have my Yagyu Ninja Scrolls in the other room because I don't really like that series. But Basilisk is I really do like, so it's gonna be in here. So those are the manga I'm gonna be getting. So yeah, that's all of it. Other than that, I'll showcase when I get the books in the mail and the shelves set up, and oh, I messed up the phone a little bit. And I'll eventually get to the Pokemon cards. Other than that, that's it.